Welcome to the Yokoy Academy. In this video, you will get an overview of the Manager menu and its individual tabs in the Yokoy web app. Users can access the Manager menu and see the Approvals tab in the My Tasks menu if they have been assigned to approve spend for others or have been selected as a delegate. The approval strategy configured for your company in Yokoy determines whose spend you approve. In a Line Manager approval flow, you approve the spend of your team. In a cost object approval flow, you approve the spend submitted to your cost object. Both usually follow a hierarchical structure, and if an expense or invoice amount exceeds the approval limit of the line manager or cost object, additional approval from the next higher level is required. Therefore, you could be the first, second, or third person to approve the spend. If your company uses custom workflows, other approval properties may apply. For example, in a tag approval workflow, you approve spend based on the specific tag value selected by the submitter in the expense or invoice form. The first tab in the Manager menu is the Approvals tab. Here you will find all your open approval tasks. They are grouped into single and trip expenses, and you can customize your view by filtering by the employee who submitted them. If the Invoice module is configured for your company, you will also have access to the Invoices section, where a wide range of filtering options are available. Next to each spend type is an indicator of the number of open tasks. If set up by your company, category icons may indicate the type of expense you are dealing with. You cannot adjust the spend information since all fields are grayed out, but you can perform the following actions. View all information about the submitted spend that is currently in the status in approval. Approve spend that is in compliance with your company's policy and without errors. Send back spend to the submitter for correction if it contains errors or reject it permanently. In both cases, you must leave a comment with your reasons. Please note that expenses paid with company card cannot be permanently rejected, but you can unmatch the expense and card transaction and send the expense back to the submitter for adjustment. It's recommended that you view the spend information first before performing any of these actions. But to approve or send back spend more quickly, you can use the quick action icons at the end of the table or select multiple or all open approval tasks to perform the actions at the same time. To view all your open approval tasks, you may need to navigate between pages. Go to the Search tab to view historical and current spend of your employees, cost objects, or tags, regardless of their status. Single expenses can be filtered by company, cost object, or employee. For invoices, there are several other filters available, including keyword searches. You can perform the same actions as in the Approval tab, but only for spend in the status in approval. For others, you can only have access to all spend information and track them through their approval process. If you have been assigned as a Cost Object Approver by an admin user, the Cost Objects tab will appear for you in the Manager menu. This lists all the cost objects for which you are responsible, with information on approval thresholds, ERP code, delegates, etc. By clicking on it, you can assign a delegate to your Manager role as a Cost Object Approver, and even set an expiration date for the delegation. If your company follows the Line Manager approval strategy for expenses, you can define a delegate for your manager role under Your Initials, My Profile, Line Manager Settings. No expiration date can be set, but if required, an approval limit can be set for this user by HR. For invoices, navigate to Assistant and Delegate, select a user, and assign them approval rights. Don't forget to click Save. Your delegates will now see the Manager menu in their Yokoy account. The Analytics tab in the Manager menu offers a more comprehensive analysis function than the one in the Submitter menu. You can analyze your employees' or cost object spend and generate reports on their expense data. Select the date range for the report. Define the scope of the report by applying filter criteria. Define the report structure and select the data fields you want to include in your report. Click Generate Report to visualize the results in a chart and download the full report as an Excel spreadsheet for further analysis by clicking on the download icon or the report.xlsx link. Now you have a better understanding of the different tabs in the Manager menu and the actions available to you. Thanks for watching and have fun exploring Yokoy.